yangrouchuan place has been serving lamb skewers for 2 decades, plus or minus a few years.
So we're back in the mosque area of Hohhot for a visit to another institution, Wang Wei清真烧烤. The Wang Wei's Halal barbecue, a lamb skewer place that has been doing this for I guess about 2 decades. This barbecue place was recommended to me by a few locals, and it is located just a stone's throw away from where we had lamb offal soup for breakfast that morning. About 12 hours later, we're back for more lamb. Although the road repair caused quite a traffic jam, that didn't stop patrons from flocking here for shaokao, the Chinese term for barbecue. This type of food is popular year-round, but most widely enjoyed in the summer, like now. Unsurprisingly, it was a full house, but we were extremely lucky to stumble upon a table outside that freed up the moment we arrived. Unlike most other barbecue eateries, Wang Wei has a very limited menu, with only 3 kinds of skewers: yangrouchuan lamb skewer, yangbanjin lamb ligament, and shaokao mini lamb kidney skewer. We ordered 5 of each. Let's start with the signature skewers of lamb, which were lame because they were just lukewarm and had no sear. I do enjoy cold pizzas on occasion or even leftover baby back ribs without reheating, but lukewarm lamb skewers just didn't feel right. It's like a good steak cooked sous vide without finishing on the flame. That's why the steaks of lamb were disappointing and lame. The lamb kidneys though were a whole different story. Just look at that oily luster. Whereas the lamb felt like they came straight out of the sous vide water bath, these kidneys arrived hot off the grill, and the fat were rendered into pockets of smoky and savory juice. I saw that blazing fire, and I could taste that blazing fire, as well as the coal, char, and smoke. I know it's carcinogenic, but y'all know it's fantastic. Cutting up the kidneys into little nuggets also made eating easy, because most of the time kidneys come in big chunks that require 2 or even 3 skewers to hold in place. And finally, the yangbanjin lamb ligament. Banjin specifically refers to the supraspinous ligament along the vertebral column. It's usually super tough and the ones here were thick, but they weren't chewy enough to the point of giving your jaw an exhausting workout. The only non-barbecue dish we ordered was nyangpi, a slightly elastic noodle made with starchy water left from rinsing dough. This cold noodle dish nyangpi is basically the same as liangpi, literally meaning cold skin, a food from neighboring Shaanxi province. This part of Inner Mongolia shares borders with the provinces of Shaanxi and Shanxi, so it is common for restaurants in cities such as Hohhot, Baotou, and Ordos to serve Shaanxi and Shanxi cuisines, as you shall see in later videos. So, we're done at Wang Wei barbecue, and honestly, it was a tiny bit underwhelming. I got a couple other shaokao barbecue places lined up. Hopefully, they will perform a little bit better. Until then, 再见.